You may remember the recent holiday season when we were all bombarded with phrases like, share the joy, share your table, share the holiday spirit, share the sparkle. And what I personally think is that culture during the holiday season is getting this one right. They don't want us to be holiday hoarders, joy hoarders. They want us to share that holiday spirit with everybody. In the same way, if we keep the joy of the Lord to ourselves, we are crushing the advancement of the gospel. Look, I am a joy sharer. That's my thing. That's my walk with Jesus. I personally was upset to find out that joy sharer wasn't in any of the passages about spiritual gifts, because I think it should be listed in there. But I'm pretty sure that if there were subcategories in the spiritual gift section, that joy share would fall under maybe evangelism or something like that. Joy is evangelistic, and joy is missional, and joy is mountain moving. Joy is the spirit that says, oh my goodness, God is so awesome, and you're just excited about being a part of his kingdom. One of my favorite definitions of joy is this: the inner attitude of rejoicing in one's salvation regardless of outward circumstances. Here's where it gets tough. Sometimes we want to keep his goodness to ourselves. Sometimes we don't feel like singing. We don't feel like worshiping. But you have my permission, and God's for that matter, no matter your circumstances, to be a little bit crazy. Just like maybe the spirit-filled Sarah, who was filled with laughter when she found out about her son at the age of 100. And maybe you need to be filled with joy like David was when he was dancing before the Lord. Or maybe you need to be filled with joy the way that John was as he was prophesying the coming of Christ. I also think of Elizabeth's rejoicing, think of all of Paul's proclamations, and I think of Peter's preaching too. If you are saved by the blood of Jesus, you have joy deep down in your heart, and none of life's tribulations can keep you from the hope of heaven. You often hear non-believers asking questions like, what's so different about you? Or what do you have that I don't? We need to make people curious about our joy. So let's start an epidemic, okay? Share the joy. Matthew 5:16 says, let your light shine before men, so they will see your good deeds and they will glorify the Father in heaven. So share the joy deep down in your heart. And if the devil doesn't like it, he can sit on a tack. Ouch!